Okay, we'll have music. Good evening. Please welcome our class of 2018. Good evening and welcome. Thank you so much for sharing this evening with us, and it's so wonderful to see all of you. Before we begin, I'm obliged to let you know where our emergency exits are, just in case. And so we have exits up at the front of the gymnasium and to the back of the gymnasium. So to open our ceremony, I'd like to invite our 8th grade choir to the stage to lead us in the singing of the national anthem. And would our audience also please rise? Thank you. That was beautiful, and you may be seated. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the many people without whom this evening would not be possible. Our first selectman, Mr. Edward St. John, our Region 15 Board of Education, our Superintendent of Schools, Mrs. Regina Botsford, our PTO, led this year by co-presidents Mrs. Amy Parrott and Mrs. Colleen Brower, all of our teachers and staff who have worked with our students over the past 3 years, and all of our parents who have supported our students' education from their very first day. Thank you for providing a nurturing path for our students to get here. At this time in our program, one of our 8th grade students will share her reflections on middle school, and I would like to introduce to you our very own Brianna Capuano to present our student reflections.
When a baby giraffe is born, it falls from its mother's womb, some 8 feet from the ground, and curls up and lies still, too weak to move. The mother giraffe then lovingly lowers her neck to cuddle with and clean its baby. Suddenly, the mother's long leg winds up and she kicks it, sending it flying through the air. What a turn of events. After tumbling on the ground for quite a while, the baby once again lies still and curled up, disoriented and slightly addled. The mother kicks the baby again, and again, and again, and again, until the baby giraffe, all disheveled and forlorn, finally learns to hold itself up with its own limbs. Exultant to see its baby standing by itself, the mother giraffe kicks the baby again. This time, the baby quickly recovers from this last tolerated blow from its mother and stands up. Mama is delighted knowing that her baby has learned a very important lesson. In middle school, we learn how to be baby giraffes. We learn how to stand up every time we get knocked down. And of course, middle school is the mother giraffe, teaching us to always pick ourselves back up no matter how hard we fall, and to always get back on our feet. Middle school is one of the only things that kicks us out of our comfort zones for the first time and teaches us that to survive and succeed in life, we need to be able to recover if we ever fall down. From the second we leave elementary school, we become the weak, newborn baby giraffe, all shriveled up and scared for what's in store for us. We are baffled and bedraggled, just wondering how middle school will treat us. If only we knew how Mama would treat us. Undergraduate elementary schoolers are unborn giraffes. We are safe in the womb of elementary school. This is where we develop the basics, waiting so unexpectedly for what's next. And then we fall 8 feet to the ground, we graduate, and we move on to the next stages of life. This is where Mother Giraffe comes into our lives, greeting us with so much love and care. This is the stage that I call 6th grade. 6th grade treats us newbies so well. This is the time where we are introduced to new people and new ways of education. Teachers, staff, and more advanced middle schoolers welcome us into their school. Mama's fun is just beginning. Then there's 7th grade. Mother Giraffe is done with the warm welcome and decides to hit us with some reality. The homework starts to pile up, and the report cards get overwhelmed with grades from various on-demand and interactive notebook assignments. On the other hand, one thing we are extremely grateful for is the air conditioning. Little do we know that all this work we aren't used to yet is just preparing us for what's to come. We are yet to understand that these kicks are only being given to us to make us stronger. This time is what is preparing us for 8th grade. Mama Giraffe knows what she needs to do to teach us our lesson. And once we are hit a couple times, we start to finally get used to it. And we gradually learn to recover from and conquer the challenges that we are forced to face. It's a good thing that now is a time we are learning from our mistakes, because this is the time our mistakes don't matter. Towards the end of 7th grade is the time in our baby giraffe lives where we finally learn to stand on our own and supposedly defy gravity. Our limbs are ultimately strong enough to carry the rest of our weight. But Mama Giraffe isn't quite done yet. We still have 8th grade. At this point, now that we are used to the blows, it's easier for us to get back up. 8th grade is when middle school knows we can handle all the pressure and the work, but doesn't quite ease off the load. 8th grade is the final kick that we receive, the last opportunity we will get to prepare us for high school. We have finally learned our lesson, and we are now strong enough and ready for our future. By the end of our middle school career, Mother Giraffe has successfully taught us to get back up after we get kicked down. We are now prepared for high school. A mother giraffe readies and strengthens her baby for survival against predators, like middle school readies and strengthens its students for survival against high school's biggest challenges. I think we giraffes are well prepared for what's to come.
Thank you, Brianna. That was beautiful. I would also like to recognize 2 other students who wrote proposals to speak this evening, Lexi Peltzar and David Evans. As I was thinking about my remarks for this evening, I was inspired by a bulletin board I walked past every day in the hallway going out to the portable classrooms. On it were several quotes, but one in particular always resonated with me. It was by Nelson Mandela and has to do with failure and making mistakes. I don't want you to worry. I'm leading with failure and mistakes tonight, but I promise you my speech is uplifting and positive. Anyway, Mr. Mandela said, "Don't judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell and got up again." As I walked by his words every day, I thought about how important they are for us all, whether we are just beginning on our journey or if we are a little farther down the road. Tonight, as we celebrate the accomplishments and successes of our 8th graders, let us also find appreciation for our mistakes and all that they have taught us. The truth is, we wouldn't be here without them. We wouldn't have such depth of understanding without them. Our existence wouldn't be as full or comprehensive or meaningful if all our successes came so easily. They teach us humility. They force us to take stock of the stronger fibers that make us, and we learn from them. And plain and simply, the real world is not like that. The real world requires hard-won lessons. And I'm going to date myself a little bit by quoting a film character I grew up with, Rocky Balboa. I think a lot of you are with me in that too. He said, "You, me, or nobody is going to hit as hard as life. But it's not how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward." I agree. Life will test us, and through those tests, our true character and strength are revealed. What I'm saying, though, isn't new. You've been hearing about this since your earliest childhood years. Dr. Seuss said it to you first in "Oh, the Places You'll Go." Do you remember that one? He said, "Wherever you fly, you'll be best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say, but sadly it's true, that bang-ups and hang-ups will happen to you." So there we have it. Mistakes, failures are a part of life and a part of success. We owe something to them for shaping us into the people we are today. Our humanity is united by this. We all care for and struggle for the same things. No matter what our background or where we come from, we are united by that experience. I think it's important to remember that. I encourage you to embrace them as they happen and not to judge yourself too harshly for them. Our humanity will be greater for it. My dear class of 2018, I wish for you the best of everything. Congratulations, and we will miss you. At this time, we'd like to begin our presentation of awards. So in order to qualify for any commencement awards, students selected must meet the individual criteria of the award and must also have demonstrated positive school citizenship. Our first award this evening is the Memorial Middle School PTO Academic Awards. The Memorial Middle School Parent-Teacher Organization recognizes 2 students each year who have who have distinguished themselves as outstanding students in the following areas: science, math, algebra, French, Spanish, U.S. history, and English. Students are chosen for these awards based upon their interest in the subject and their contribution to class discussions, as well as their overall effort and achievement in the subject. Students, as I call your name, please stand to be recognized, and audience, we ask that you hold your applause until the end. For science, Hunter Kirkarudo and Alex Ramnarine. Please hold our applause. Thank you. For math, and students, if you could remain standing. Thank you. Math, Julian Ariola and Alex Stout. Algebra, Hansuja Churasia and Adam Ma. For French, Stella Bandak and Brianna Capuano. Spanish, Eliza Ford and Liam Yorns. U.S. history, Hunter Kirkarudo again and Adele Hayes. And for English, Adele Hayes and Elise Morera. Congratulations to our PTO award winners. Thank you, and you may be seated. Our next award is the Middlebury Board of Selectmen Award. The Middlebury Board of Selectmen presents a $50 cash award to the student who attains the highest scholastic average. No easy accomplishment. Tonight, this award goes to Hansuja Churasia. Congratulations, and you may be seated. At this time, I would like to invite Mrs. Leanne Cassidy to the stage to introduce the next set of awards.
The Cass Middle Level Schools Scholar Leader Award. The Connecticut Association of Schools awards special recognition to 2 8th grade students who have demonstrated consistent scholastic achievement and who have contributed leadership and service to their school. Congratulations to Ava Messina and Elise Morera. Please stand, ladies. The CAPS LCSA Superintendent Student Award. The Connecticut Association of Public School Superintendents and the Litchfield County Superintendents Association present this award to 2 students who are active in community service and service to others, academic prowess and leadership, service to the school community. Congratulations to Lindsay Matthews and Ella McCasland. The Connecticut Association of Public School Superintendents and the Western Connecticut Superintendents Association present this award to 2 students who are active in community service and service to others, academic prowess and leadership, and service to the school community. Congratulations to Spencer Bigman and Kate Gonsalves. At this time, we would like to acknowledge the following students for their dedication to academics through their participation in and success earned at various state and national competitions. We'd like the following students to stand and be recognized at this time. The following student received a silver medal at the national level in the Scholastic National Arts and Writing Competition, Nathaniel Dexter. Congratulations. I would now like to welcome to the stage Madame Ganti, Senora Kay, and Senora Eustace to present the next set of awards.
Bonsoir. The following students are recognized for their honor status at the national level based on their achievement in the National French Exam. The bronze medal is awarded to Andrew Dearline, Claire Flynn, Ashlyn Frawley, Kate Gonsalves, and Lindsay Matthews. The silver medal goes to Stella Bandak, Julia Belmont, and Jack Benson. And the gold medal is awarded to Brianna Capuano. Now I would like to invite Senora Kay to the podium.
Buenas tardes. The following students are recognized for their honor status at the national level based on their achievement in the National Spanish Exam. The bronze medal is awarded to, and please stand and remain standing, Matt Galliette, Adele Haynes, Natalia Kay, Adam Ma, Ella McCaslin, Raj Mehta, Allison Spiewak, and George White. The silver medal goes to Serena Arnold, Hansuja Churasia, Hunter Cucurudo, Eliza Ford, Ava Messina, Katie McCune, and Liam Yorns. And the gold medal is awarded to Meili DiPietro, Hannah Hussein, Ava Sedensky, and Luke Zipkin. Felicitaciones, you guys did an awesome job. And now to the podium, Senora Eustace.
Gracias y hola a todos. I'm proud to announce the World Language Service Award. The World Language Department of Memorial presents its Service Award to students who have consistently and enthusiastically dedicated their time to support Spanish and French cultural activities throughout the year. They are, for Spanish, Serena Arnold, and for French, Julia Belmont. Felicitaciones a todos. It's my pleasure now to introduce Mrs. Tina Diaz.
Good evening. I'd like to recognize the following students who participated in math counts at the regional competition. Serena Arnold, Julian Areola, Hansusha Charasia, Mason Koziel, Adam Ma, and John Massey. In addition, the following student also participated at the state competition. Adam Ma. I'd now like to recognize the following students who participated in the Science Bowl state competition at UConn: Carly Cook, John Massey, and Mark Zadankowitz. Next, I'd like to present the Commendable Achievement Award. Memorial Middle School presents two $25 awards to individuals who have maximized their academic potential. These individuals have achieved academic success through their own efforts while developing positive relationships with both teachers and their peers. Congratulations to Megan Brennan and Ethan Harrington. Congratulations, and please welcome Nancy Martland to the podium.
Good evening. The Middlebury Police Social Club Award. The Middlebury Police Social Club presents a $50 award to 4 individuals who have contributed the most to their school, church, and community. Ian Coughlin, David Evans, Natalia Kay, and Hannah Quadra. Thank you. The Middlebury Lions Club Award presents 2 checks in the amount of $50 to 2 students who have given outstanding service to their class. Congratulations, Stella Bandek and Lexi Pelzar. The Sullivan Jewelers Award, in loving memory of Kathy DeAndrea, Sullivan Jewelers presents a $50 award to both a boy and a girl who have worked very hard all 3 years at Memorial Middle School. These students have displayed tremendous effort and a willingness to help others. Congratulations, Hansuja Chirazia and Alexander Roper. Please welcome Carl Buckley to the podium.
The Amar Viswanath Memorial Award. Amar Viswanath was a beloved student at Memorial. He was positive, generous, kind, fun to be around, and would light up a room with his very presence. He showed sincere compassion and encouragement for others' troubles without exception. He approached each day with optimism and grace and a happy, cheerful smile on his face. Amar's consistently went out of his way to make others happy. This amazing young man demonstrated all these wonderful characteristics while battling cystic fibrosis. This award is presented to 2 students who best exemplify Amar's optimistic outlook and impact on others. Congratulations to Ella McCaslin and Alexandra Pelzar. Elaine Simone Anderson Social Studies Engagement Award. Elaine Anderson was a beloved teacher in Region 15 who spent most of her career at Memorial, the later years teaching social studies. 2 $50 awards are given in her memory to 8th grade students who demonstrate enthusiasm, curiosity, and active engagement in the study of geography, economics, history, current events, and their connection to the future. These students demonstrate an intense interest in citizenship, civics, and informed action. Congratulations to Ava Messina and Haley Thompson. Student Government Award. The Memorial Student Government presents an award in the amount of $100 to 2 students who have served in the role of classroom representative and have exemplified the indispensable characteristics of a student leader. These individuals have demonstrated the qualities of leadership, school spirit, and community service. Congratulations to Spencer Bigman and Ella McCaslin. The Drama Award. A $25 award is given to each drama student who has shown great effort and improvement throughout the class. These individuals stood out as they took chances, lightened the room, and defied their fear of performing in front of their peers. They did more than just perform. They spoke out for something that mattered to them with their persuasive speeches and motivated people to be larger than they are. There are two students this year who have achieved this: Ben Dressel and Kate Gonzalez. I'd like to introduce Patricia Pinto for the Art Awards.
Good evening. The Art Excellence Award. This special art award is given to students who have displayed extraordinary interests in the ability to create. These students have gone beyond their ways to develop their exceptional talent by working independently when time would allow. They have exhibited exceptional talent and achievement in all areas of art. The following students will receive a $25 gift card to Michael's Arts and Crafts: Brianna Capuano, Mele Di Pietro, Katana Ferguson-Smith, Callie Ferran, Katie McCune, Pearson Raystrick, and Ava Sidensky. The Art Service Award. The purpose of this award is to recognize student or students who over the past years have demonstrated a consistent willingness to help in many ways that would ordinarily go unnoticed. In addition to being dedicated in improving art skills, these students have donated many hours to the organization, cleanup, and clerical needs of the art department. The following students will receive a $25 gift card to Michael's Arts and Crafts: Drew Dearline, Hannah Hussein. At this time, I would like to welcome to the podium Mr. Andy Tate and Miss Selena Walker.
Good evening. At this time, we would like to present the Music Department Awards. The Choral, Band, and Orchestra Music Awards are given in recognition of a student's musicianship, enthusiasm, leadership, and service to a performing group. First, in band, the award goes to Bowen Beavers. In choir, the award goes to Ashlyn Frawley, Gavin Natrillo, and Patrick Purcell.
For orchestra, the award winners are Katana Ferguson-Smith, Tessa Massey, Aurora Prue, and Pearson Raystrick. The Director's Award is given in recognition of a student's musicianship, leadership, and enthusiasm, and they exemplify these traits in multiple ensembles. There are two recipients this year, Hansuja Tracia and Claire Flynn. And finally, the Randy Rhodes Memorial Musical Award. This award is given in memory of Randy Rhodes by the Memorial Middle School's Music Department. A $100 award and gift is given to a superior musician who has demonstrated talent, devotion to music, dedication to the music program, and to his personal music accomplishment. The award goes to Keith Acuna. I'd like to invite Carl Buckley to the podium.
the Tina M. Kolakowskis Memorial Award. This award is given to a Memorial girls soccer player in memory of Tina Kolakowskis. Realizing the extreme need for a middle school girls soccer team, Tina spirited the idea and established Memorial's first all-girls soccer team in 1999, which she went on to coach for 3 years. A $100 award is given to a member of the girls soccer team who has exhibited the highest qualities of team leadership, integrity, school spirit, community awareness, and has maintained high academic standards. Congratulations to Ava Sadesky. Coaches Awards. Each season, a coach establishes a coaches award for each team. Softball, Ella McCaslin. Baseball, Luke Dodona. Field hockey, Ava Messina. Boys soccer, Nick Wilshire. You can all stay up until they're done with the Coaches Awards. Girls soccer, Elise Moria. Boys basketball, Jameson Foth. Girls basketball, Anissa Balika. Cross country, Megan Brennan and Sam Olette. And I'd like to pass the podium back to Mrs. Murphy.
Thank you, Mr. Buckley. We are now ready to begin our presentation of certificates. I would like to invite our assistant principal, Mrs. Jen Bork, to the microphone for the presentation.
Hi, everybody. You all look so wonderful tonight. Good evening. It has been my pleasure to work with this 8th grade class for the past 3 years. I am so proud of each of you and grateful to have been part of your amazing journey. As you embark on the next phase of your journey, I wish you the best. In a moment, I will begin reading student names. This is a very special night for everyone, and we want to make sure that all names are heard and all graduates feel respected. Therefore, please hold all cheering and applause until after all of the names have been read. I thank you in advance for your cooperation. At this time, will the graduating class please rise? Keith Acuna. Brendan Albino. Alexander Anderson. Jacob Anderson. Brandon Anelli. James Anelli. Serena Arnold. Julian Areola. Tyler Arroyo. Lirianis Ruby Baez Pizarro. Stella Bandak. Tayden Barbarisi. Bowen Beavers. Catherine Beck. Anissa Balika. Julia Belmont. Jack Benson. Angelina Bernardi. Spencer Bigman. Veronica Bogue. Megan Brennan. Livia Bruno. Aiden Butler. Evan Canone. Brianna Capuano. Tyler Cassidy. Grace Cernak. Ronald Chabla. Hansuja Charasia. Carly Cinco-Grono. Andrew Coelho. Braden Collette. Carly Cook. Ian Coughlin. Hunter Cucuruto. Marie Sear. Luke Dodona. Blake Dawson. Andrew Deerline. Giovanna Del Buono. Jacob Del Negro. Tyler Dest. Nathaniel Dexter. Jesse DeLeo. Maylee DePietro. Lucas Donnelly. Benjamin Dressel. Chef Kate Amini. Harry David Evans. Jameson Foth. Christian Faval. Quinn Felon. Katana Ferguson Smith. Javier Fernandez. Claire Flynn. Callie Foran. Eliza Ford. Ashlyn Frawley. Jack Fry. Matthew Galliette. Thomas Galusha. Ella Generali. Samantha Gettings. Cooper Gilroy. Cole Gomulinski. Kate Gonsalves. Evan Gonzalez. Ava Grassi. Alexander Greatorex. Madison Grimes. Regina Gua. Lucas Hare. Ethan Harrington. Adele Hayes. Jillian Hoteling. Henna Hussein. Michael Iwanaki. Hirsch Joshi. Rabia Kanagaraj. Aiden Kane. Natalia Kay. Hannah Quadra. Mason Cozio. Gary Langlis. Max Langlis. Logan Lawrenson. Don Michael LaRusso. William Lytle. Adam Ma. Nathan Markelon. Loria Marshall. Antonio Martinez. John Massey. Tessa Massey. Lindsay Matthews. Daniel Most. Ella McCasland. Andrew McNamara. Raj Mehta. Ava Messina. Katie McCune. Benjamin Modine. Makita Nick Monosov. Dylan Montez. Elise Morera. Gavin Natrillo. Madison O'Rourke. Sam Ouellette. Alexandra Peltzar. Ashley Pelletier. Madison Paranase. Bryn Perrin. Maeve Power. Aurora Prue. Daniel Purcell. Patrick Purcell. Pearson Raystrick. Alex Ramnarine. Amanda Rinaldi. Kayla Rinaldi. Taylor Rios. Jacob Rodriguez. Alexander Roper. Alan Sager. Isabella Santor. Marissa Santoro. Ava Sedensky. Michael Shaker. Numair Sheik. Andrew Shortell. Capri Sorrells. Allison Spiewak. Charles Spinner. Jack Zabo. Haley Thompson. Tyler Euban. Thomas Cooper Volpe. Tyler Waterman. George White. Drew Wilson. Nicholas Wiltshire. Matthew Yaman. William Yorns. Michael Young. Mark Zdankowicz. Ian Zulo. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2018. You may be seated. Thank you. I'd like to invite Mrs. Murphy back to the podium.
Thank you, Mrs. Bork. In closing this evening, I would like to thank our class of 2018 especially. You will hold a special place in my heart as you are my first graduating class at Memorial Middle School. Thank you for being wonderful citizens and role models you have been over the past 3 years. I would also like to thank our parent community for welcoming me into your community for making my first year as your principal an especially rewarding and joyful one. It has been my honor and privilege serving you. At this time, we will begin our recessional. We kindly ask that our audience please remain seated until our graduates exit. Would our class of 2018 please rise and begin your recessional that way. We're going